Welcome back to Main Men Boo!
Ah!
Not really. It's just a cooking show where we recreate video game foods. I'm Ben.
Oh, I'm Peter.
And I'm not a real witch. My name's Ashton.
But we do have a black cat.
We do have a black cat. But for today, Mr. Spooky.
Look how happy he looks.
Spooky, just thrilled about being filmed.
Camera shy.
Okay, James, the stars are over here. Over here,
The
stand
money
up.
shot.
Well,
The what?
welcome back to Main Menu, everybody. We're glad you could join us. We're hoping that you're having a fantastic Halloween wherever you are in the world. Today, phone's now on, we're recreating a recipe from spooky game Resident Evil Village, that being a Romanian recipe that can usually be found
At the
by
Duke.
the Duke.
Yeah,
Duke?
you can
The
unlock
Duke.
it.
Naturally. Thank you for your patronage.
In Romanian, it's called Sarmale De Peste.
Yes.
Now, we found a recipe for this.
There's some delicious salmonella paste. Yum yum.
Honestly, that's probably where we'll end up. And we've translated a Romanian website into English, and this is the recipe that we've got in front of us.
What could possibly go right?
So it's fish sarmale Dobrogian recipe.
The bog roll.
The bog roll recipe. This is from Gina Bradea, and
If
it
you are
is.
Romanian, we apologise.
Apologies.
Apologies in advance. It is fish cabbage rolls, is what it is, which all sounds
Lovely.
A5. So we need 1 kilogram of fatty fish
We've
fillets.
not got that much, I don't think.
1 kilogram.
Yeah, we've got about 300 grams, I think.
I did buy cooked fish because I thought
That's
I
not-
do not want to die. So ready to eat mackerel high in omega-3. One fillet each.
Wow.
Three of
that's
us
nice.
and James, or one for you at home,
One for
whatever.
you at home.
James is
Mr.
James
Happy
doesn't get to
as
eat.
well for Mr. Happy.
It doesn't specify what fish it is.
Oh,
just
look
says
at
fatty
the
fish,
the reverse. That is where the real taste.
Stripy tigers.
I'm not gonna lie, I really like mackerel, so
Yeah,
that
me
mackerel's,
too, actually.
mackerel's
I do
pretty
really
good.
like
We'll
mackerel.
just have some mackerel in a bit. 300 gram of onion.
onion.
Just sort of got a red one. Just you know.
For colour.
Spooky, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Spooky
The
colour.
colour of blood.
Like
Yeah.
blood. Scary.
Yeah.
100 grams of rice.
Do we have 100 grams of rice, Peter Austin?
Ashton, we've got a bag of microwave rice basmati, 250 grams.
Extra rice.
Too much
extra
rice.
fun.
Okay, that's not so
Not
bad.
enough fish, but extra rice.
So far, we're not doing so bad. I'll
Yeah.
say that much.
Yeah.
1 small carrot.
Ashton,
Do you have a small carrot?
may I borrow your hat for a moment?
Of
just
course
just
you can.
briefly. Very much.
I would borrow yours, but
By all
I
means.
haven't.
Both of you are in serious danger of being stabbed right now because you're in the kitchen without a hat on. Oh my goodness! Look who it is! It's Snooter Austin!
Oh my god, you were really good at that witch
With
laugh.
his big spooky snoot. Oh.
It's getting worse.
I'll chop that end off when we're cooking it. Thank you very much.
That's okay.
I think it was worth it.
That was
I
worth
liked
it for
the
the visual
joke.
gag.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy that?
Let us know in the comments below.
2 teaspoons of salt.
I put that in the pantry. Let me just let me head into the pantry. Just heading into the pantry.
Just wait for it to head into.
I can go to the pantry.
Oh, you're at the
Just go to
pantry
the
now.
pantry.
Oh, she's come back from the pantry.
Salt.
Salt. We need 1 knife tip of freshly ground black pepper.
Do-
Romanians are very specific in their ingredients.
Do you have any?
Oh my god. He's stabbing the
No.
unknown.
Did it.
1 knife tip, not freshly ground though. We need 1 teaspoon of grated dried thyme.
Thyme. Do you have some thyme?
Wow, we actually, we're on a bit of a
Wow,
roll,
it's
aren't
about
we?
time.
Doing pretty good today.
We need dill and green parsley.
I was not instructed to
I
buy
don't know what that is.
dill or green pasta. I
I don't
mean,
know what pasta.
there's probably some in there, I think.
Is it mixed
Well,
herbs?
it's thyme.
No, it's thyme.
Right, so specifically not parsley,
It's
is
all
it?
the same.
Right, that's fine. Pickled cabbage or vine leaves?
Pickled?
I said pickled. I'm pretty sure I put that.
No,
But
you did
I
not.
said, it's meant to be pickled, but you can just get cabbage.
I got a cabbage.
Right.
I didn't think you were going to be able to get pickled cabbage leaves from Asda, to be fair.
If you'd asked, I could have pickled it at home before I came.
Peter is a renowned pickler.
Yeah.
500 grams of tomatoes in diced broth.
I think that's meant to say diced tomatoes in broth. Peter Austin, what happened to the diced tomatoes in broth?
What happened to the nice tomatoes in broth, Peter Austin?
I went to the shop and I thought, I'm not going to waste company money because I've got some at home. Yeah, I forgot to bring it with me.
Oh,
for Christ's
I'm really
sake,
sorry, but
Austin.
fortunately, I wasted not just company money, but the actual boss's real money
Yes.
by using his, and it's tomato soup,
Tom soup.
Tom's soup. So that's arguably worse than what I did. You know, tried to save Cultaholic a bit of cash.
We're still
Custard
ticking all the
cheese.
boxes ingredients-wise.
We
Yeah,
okay?
I've still definitely got tomatoes.
The last thing we need is 1 egg or 2 to 3 tablespoons of corn.
Excuse me?
I don't know how those are equatable, but that's what the ingredient says. Do you have 1 egg or
1
2 to 3 tablespoons of corn?
I can do better.
Can you?
Can you?
I've got 2 eggs. Only thing is, you can't buy just 1 or 2 eggs. So it's like, well, I'm not going to waste a purchase. Again, just trying to save a bit of dollar. Then I discovered, wait, no, yes, you can. You can buy 2 eggs.
You can waste more resources, yeah.
I think they're Scottish chickens, but there we go. It even seems to have the corn on the outside, seemingly. So, 2 delicious, hot or cold, Scotch eggs.
Would it be a disaster if one of those accidentally went missing and I just ate it?
I was thinking the exact same thing.
Well, that would be a disaster if both of them went missing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scottish fruit there, the Scotch egg, delicious.
Yeah.
Well, I think we've
We
got
got
all the
treats.
ingredients. Let's have a panning shot, James, and then let's get cooking. How to make the Dobrogian recipe for fish sarmale. It says, the fish is carefully chopped
Oh.
and checked for bones.
Good luck getting it out of there. I hate those things.
It feels like a huge waste of plastic, doesn't it?
It's like they were sealed in the vacuum of space. Like, there's no...
Go on, Ashton.
Oh, look at you go.
Go on, Ashton. Go on, Ashton.
You can do it.
I'm going.
Go on, Ashton.
I'm going.
Yes!
It was on her CV. Can open vacuum fish. Oh, a little flaky.
No, don't waste it. Just have a
Oh
look.
my god, I'm so hungry. This smells so good. We need
Put
to
the
chop it
minced
board.
fish, washed rice,
chopping board.
finely chopped onion, grated carrot, salt. Wow, it's skipping a lot of steps here, isn't it? Let me just try and decipher what you need to do from the description there. We need
Right.
to mince the fish. Do a Gollum impression.
Oh, I'm really hungry.
Oh.
Hello?
Someone's at the door. It's the police.
Do we need a knife to chop this? I mean, those days knives that we could use.
Is this the sharing fish?
I can confirm. It wasn't checked for bones.
Right.
We should probably, no, we should, she's going for it. I was going to say we should probably debone the fish. She's gone in. Oh God, it's, a bone spiked me.
Oh,
I'm just going to have to chew the bones, I think.
well, if we chop it up, it might be right.
Ready to meet my arse. Ready to... Well, it is. But I also meant eat.
Wow, that was a very appropriate slip, wasn't it?
Are you ready to meet my arse? If not, head to TripleJump and find out all about it.
Can you mince the fish, guys?
Yeah.
Do you have a fish mince at home?
Why don't I just give the knife to Ashton? What am I doing?
Oh, she's not got a knife, has she?
Yeah.
Christ, I'm going outside.
I
We
like
do.
the weird thing that's happening with the skin.
I know.
It's still got a bit of beef stock in it. Oh
What,
no.
from last month?
Yeah, from last month.
From last month?
I mean, there's more bowls here if you want them.
I know.
Okay. Beefy fish.
Oh Christ, stop, stop, wait.
I'm
Someone's crossing. There we go.
Pelican Crossing.
Oh, yum yum.
Wow, look at this mincing that's going on.
Lovely. Can I just have some skin on its own?
Yeah, I mean, there's a bit of fish there if you were still a bit hungry.
Oh no, oh no. No, don't lick it, just eat it. Oh Christ.
Oh.
When you're moving back to the cave,
Yeah,
Peter,
jeez.
where you crawled
Where you
out
caved
of.
from.
We need to. We need to wash the rice.
Well, we can't
It's in
do
a
that.
bag.
It's micro rice. It's already washed.
It doesn't say that we've cooked the rice yet. It just says wash the rice. Finely chop the onion.
Ben, do you want to chop?
Want to chop? You didn't chop last month.
Yeah, last month. Yeah, I suppose I will. You know what? I think I will. Jesus, flipping heck!
Got it ready for you.
Thank you.
Also in this genre is the composition of fish meatball soup. Well translated. We're finely chopping onion. We also need to grate the carrot. I mean, I'll carefully chop off the end that was on my face.
Wow, that's a lot of giving yourself a lot of leeway there. Finely chopped.
And I'm just going to grate it.
You're doing a great job, Ben.
Thank you, Ashton. Needed that today.
Oh, come on, Ashton. You could have said I'm doing a great job.
No, but she'd be
But
lying
you're-
to you.
Are you grating it into the bowl with the fish?
Yeah?
Are you alright?
No?
Are you peeling it into the
Are
fish
you flipping
bowl?
mental?
This has started out alright. It's got fish in it. That's nice.
You big dingle.
Oh, you just put peel in it.
Peter
Not
Austin,
even
you
washed
big
it.
dingle.
Are you, what's wrong with you, Peter Austin?
You shouldn't. There's no need to not eat your carrot skin. It's a well-known.
Peter Austin confirmed dingle.
Yeah.
Dingle.
All right. Look, I'll get the skin on the table and then I'll grate the rest.
Look,
of it.
It's kind of
finely
stressing me out
chopped.
how you're-
Brilliant.
Oh. This is a danger. More so than I think I was being a fish. Wouldn't you say?
I wouldn't dare to. Oh, Christ!
in a carrot chopping, it's really not.
No,
No,
there's
do
got
it
to
on
be
a-
a grater.
do it on here.
There's got to be a
There's a
grater.
grater.
There's got to be a
somewhere.
greater way.
No!
Peter!
Peter, stop! You're stressing me out.
Peter, you're scaring us.
Well, I've done it
Peter.
there. We're finished.
Peter!
That'll
Wash the
do.
rice, finely chopped onion, grated carrot, salt, pepper, thyme, egg. I'll chop the egg up. Don't worry. I'll
If you
take.
chop the egg up, I want you to know that if you
I'll take care of the
take
egg.
a
Don't worry.
bite, I'll also be taking a bite of that.
I'll cut up the egg. Don't worry.
Oh. It's
Oh,
new.
it's not good.
Should we just put the egg in? Should I sans scotch?
Yeah. Just as well.
Why does it taste sweet though? The onion.
It's a salmon. Cheese and zingy pickle.
Oh,
I think it's nice.
I didn't sign up for that. Egg.
You want to chop the egg from this one? So we only put
Yeah.
half an egg in.
Yeah, I should probably chop.
Look at all the bright colours in that bowl.
This looks beautiful. Well done, Romania. And sorry again.
You want some scotch on the scotch
What a
egg?
rubbish little egg.
I'm good, thanks.
My eyes hurt. Onion.
There's so much onion in this atmosphere.
It's too spicy over here for
All I
you.
smell is onion and thyme.
All I have left is onion and thyme.
Fantastic job with the egg.
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 Okay, well that's undoubtedly what they wanted us to do. Mix well with a wooden spoon. We also need to add the rice, sorry.
Rice.
Rice, Peter.
Well, does it need to go in the microwave first?
No, it just says wash rice.
Right, so are you suggesting we just open a pouch of non-cooked rice and pour it in here?
That's what it doesn't say to cook it yet.
Okay.
The next instruction is
All that does say
the
about
Sarmales are packed. I don't know what that means.
Then we tap it in some cabbage.
At the bottom of the pot in which they will boil.
How many slices of rice do we need?
I think maybe just a little off the top.
Maybe just half.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That's it, just grate a bit of rice. I think a bit go over there. Look at this. This is the Ashton. One of these days, you'll get down on one of these
I'll be allowed to
incredible,
use this.
these incredible techniques. These really safe techniques.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had to chop a
It's a
delicious
knife on knife action.
rice curd.
Oh my god, you're getting so close to his fingers.
There we go. We'll save that for later.
You okay?
Yep.
You have to remember this.
We have to mix it up.
translated.
Yeah.
Sorry,
mix
what's
everything,
the Sarmales?
What we're making.
Oh, okay.
Mix everything very well with a wooden spoon.
It actually looks kind of nice.
You will
doesn't it?
get a very fine
No, it
composition.
doesn't.
It does.
You will get a very fine composition.
Okay. Yep, that's fine.
That's looking pretty fine to me.
These big chunks of rice. That
The
are really-
Sarmales are packed at the bottom of the pot in which they will boil. put finely chopped cabbage leaves and the leftovers from the package or vine leaves.
Put.
Put.
Just put.
That's the only
No
descriptive,
preposition, just
the
put.
descriptive information you're getting from this. Place the stuffed cabbage, put a sprig of thyme. Why are we stuffing the cabbage? It's not told us to do it, it's just you will place the stuffed cabbage. So we're stuffing the
I think we cook this first, maybe.
Put it in a
Put it in a pan and boil it.
I think we're reading between the lines here and we've got to decant that into a cabbage leaf, roll it up, and then put it somewhere.
What do you do with the tomatoes?
I don't know, it hasn't said tomatoes yet.
Oh, look at you go.
No.
Probably only need to do 3, don't we? So
Yeah.
Just one more big
Yeah, because
leaf.
it's only 3 of us, isn't there, James?
Only 3 of us.
Well, James isn't
I'm sure
doing
James
it,
is
so-
desperate.
James,
to
the
have
stars are over here, James.
James,
money
if you're
shot.
a good boy, James, you can have some more Scotch
You
egg.
can have some Scotch egg skin. You want some skin egg?
Some
You want
Scotchy?
some skin egg?
A little bit scotchy?
You know, at my school,
There we go.
There we go.
Scotch egg was the life and soul of the party.
Scott.
Scotch
Egg.
egg. With a Scotch egg.
He became deputy prime minister.
Shut up. The Sarmales are packed. Now that's what happened. That's what happened. The Sarmales are packed. Decant them.
Okay, we can all do our own one. I'll do mine.
Yeah. Oh boy, can't wait. Oh, the noise. Why does that sound like Lego?
Sounds like heavy rain.
The game.
No, the weather.
This is a video game show. Heavy rain.
Saw your reference. The next instruction is put everything in the oven.
Do we have any
All of it.
oven information there?
No.
I don't want to miss out on this delicious.
The Sarmales are packed.
Chunk. I kind of think this might be nice, you know.
No, it won't be. No, it won't. It's supposed to cook for 5 hours. We don't have that time.
Only 3
We will
hours.
be eating this raw. Near enough.
I think it's the cabbage that would be the issue, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically a tuna crunch at this point, isn't it?
Yeah,
Go on, eat
basically is a tuna crunch.
Mackerel.
It's the bad breath maker.
Do you want to do your own, Ben? Or
Yeah,
shall
you
I
get
do it
to
for
do
you?
yours.
No, you can do
No,
mine.
you have to do it because we did ours. No, he has to do it as part of the experience.
He has to do it.
In fact, as a family, we have to do it together. This is a family event.
You only get us 2 weekends a month, so
That's too off.
yeah.
2 weekends of the
Can
year.
I see you less off?
No,
Please,
the
that was
court-
part of the
court said
settlement.
that
They
you
said
had to
no,
see us
you
this
have
much.
to.
Mackerel.
Legally, we have to be here.
Nice bit of skin there.
Right,
And a
so I know
huge
you're-
chunk
no,
of
you're
onion.
No, you're eyeing it up. Just want some mackerel, please.
I mean, personally, I could just get a spoon and go from here.
That's kind of nice.
Yeah, currently.
We've
We've got to add tomato soup to it at some point.
The Sarmales are wrapped.
We need a device to put it in the oven, like a pan or something.
No, we'll just put it on the leaf. Then it says place the stuffed cabbage, put a sprig of thyme if you have it, and add the tomatoes in the broth. Place a saucer on top of some boards which do not allow it to rise to the surface and fill with water.
What? So we put the broth in a pan,
Yeah.
And then we put.
and
some
we just put
boards-
these loose in the
Yeah.
broth.
No, yeah. With some time, if you have
With
it.
some time if you have it. If you want to fetch me some sort of pan or
Yeah, I
bowl.
don't know.
Yeah, sure. We'll find one.
I've lost my hat.
Oh no. She's lost her hat.
Oh no, it's become sort of like a visor.
Oh no, she's got that one. That's surely deep enough. That's surely deep enough.
This is surely deep enough,
Please.
That's
Shirley.
surely deep
This
enough.
is surely deep enough.
Here she is.
Here she is.
Do you think maybe we should put some like foil down on that first?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, we'll have to find that now.
It's all fun and games here. Find the foil. Eat the fish.
Oh, she
Look at
found
the
it.
cat.
Scotch egg.
Don't look at the cat, James. The stars are over here.
James,
Jeez.
stop looking at the cat.
This is not where I thought this was going. But here we are,
Here we are.
layering cabbage leaves onto a baking tray. We're going to pour
Raw
tomato
cabbage leaves.
soup on top of this.
And
Go.
some time if you have it.
And some time if we have it.
Which we do. Isn't that nice?
Do you have
Nothing
time?
but time.
Always. Enough time for you anytime.
Yeah. Yes, there it is. That's ready for the broth.
Oh, blimey.
You nearly spilled soup and chopped a finger off.
An impressive.
Ah, I've got an injury. Ah, I'm bleeding.
What's wrong with
I'm
your
bleeding.
blood? There's
I'm
something wrong
bleeding.
with your blood.
How
Just kidding,
Halloweenish.
guys. It's actually just massive.
I suggest don't
very
have it
sweet.
swimming in the stuff. Just
Okay, yeah. I'm feeling it.
How did this one start so well and go so badly?
We
go
might
so
have
wrong.
to buy Mr. Happy a new baking tray.
We
when
might
this
have to
is
do
all
that,
done.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, there we
And
are.
some time if you have it.
And some time if you have it.
Place the stuffed cabbage. Put a sprig of thyme, if you have it,
A sprinkle.
and add the tomatoes in the broth. Place a saucer on top. We're not doing that. That's a lot of time.
Smells like the worst
Well, we
pizza
had it, so-
in the world. Can we go to jail for this?
I think
I
Romanians
think we
will
won't
be
be allowed
very
in
unhappy.
Romania.
Yeah.
Sorry, we
James,
were-
last chance. Are you sure you don't want us to make one for you as well?
No, okay. Well, you missed
The next episode is going to begin with us solemnly stood here with our hats in hand,
Yeah.
apologising to the nation of
Of
Romania.
Romania.
Should I put these in the oven?
Put, and I cannot stress this enough, everything in the oven. Leave the fire to a maximum of about 30 minutes until it boils, then reduce the heat to 170 degrees and leave for 2 hours. After this time, it is checked if the leaf is well cooked. The fish boils immediately, but it must boil the leaf. Now add about 200 millilitres of white wine.
What?
If
You
the
don't
cabbage
have to get wine?
if the cabbage
recipe.
is sweet,
It wasn't even on the
or
recipe.
there are Sarmale with vine leaves, full stop. If it is sour cabbage, do not put anything sour. Leave it in the oven until the wine boils.
Now, this isn't a reflection on the nation of Romania, but certainly of the Resident Evil village. Did it say cook it on the fire?
Yeah.
Okay.
Leave the fire to a maximum of about 30 minutes.
Oh, I see.
It smells bad already, doesn't it?
Yeah.
There is a little COVID bit in here though. In Delta, Sarmale De Fish, the Dobrogian recipe, is made this way, in the oven, or in large cauldrons, on the stove, or in the pirostry. You can't imagine the aroma.
I can.
I think I can,
I
yeah.
smell it now.
100% yes, I can.
You can't imagine the aroma of these sarmale made in those cauldrons. The smell of the Delta is unique, and that fish is simply magical. Nothing compares to the aromas of the Delta. And when you are raised there, you can carry Delta in your soul wherever you go, in any corner of the world.
We have never had such poetic writing in our recipes before.
We got some Gina's advice. Gina's advice: it is recommended to use fish, fat, carp, catfish, blood, sturgeon, mullet. We didn't use any of those. These also come out good from pike. Or pike, it says.
Pike or pike?
Or pike.
Or pike.
But do not add egg. If you have some mussels, the sea creature, you can also make these sarmales from minced mussels, shells, or throw a handful of mussel meat or crayfish tails among the sarmale. And there we are. Now we just leave it to cook for like 5 hours, and then we get to try our delicious
Somalia.
Sarmale
De Peste.
de Peste.
De Peste.
You don't know.
De Peste.
We'll be right back. And now time for the spookiest part of this episode. It's time to unveil the Sarmale De Peste, the Romanian recipe off of Resident Evil Village.
Can we just,
Maybe not.
can we,
I haven't collected all of the meats yet. to
I
take to the
resign.
Duke.
no, please.
I don't want it.
It's coming.
No.
No.
Keep it in there. Forever.
I have no eyebrows
What does
now.
it smell like?
Time, mostly.
Just time.
Old Father Time.
Oh, I hope you like shriveled cabbage.
Oh, no.
Oh. Jeez.
Happy Halloween. Here they are. Rock you like a hurricane. Resident Evil Village's very own
Sarmale De Peste.
Sarmale De Peste. Again, to the nation of Romania.
We are so sorry.
We apologise.
If it makes you feel better, this is definitely more of a punishment to us already. So.
This isn't a comment on your food. This is a comment on our ability to recreate your food. Ashton?
I'm gonna do it.
He's gonna do it.
He's gonna do it.
Do you mind if we have a little sample before you dive in?
Go for
How
it.
are we going to sample with the spoon? Because we need to make sure we've got it in the cabbage.
I mean, I might regret it if you guys react so badly.
Just gonna
Then
get some fish, really. It's
I'll
just
want to go
cheating.
back on my promise.
It's just moistureless fish.
I think I might have to also take a bite because I can't, unless I'm going to cheat like Ben and just get a little bit of fish.
I'm not cheating.
Just
Well,
take a
did you get any
spoonful of
cabbage?
filling.
The cabbage is clearly the main part
I
here.
don't want a spoon.
Come on
It
now.
will be wet on the bottom. Oh.
Yeah? That's a thumbs up, everybody. We nailed it.
I'm gonna have James. Come and just check this leaf out. Look at that. It's gone all brown. It didn't like
Pretty
being.
nice.
Oh.
Don't lie to me. It's not nice.
It smells disgusting. Oh, I'm just tipping all the filling out. Oh, it's so hot as well. Actually,
This one is really hot.
You've got to bite the sack. That's where the,
Sorry.
That's where the flavour is, you know?
I don't know how to get under it though. Wow, it looks really. There's a bit of rice. I don't know how to get in.
Go on, Ben, you can do it, babe. I believe in you.
Oh, the texture.
I just got cabbage.
I actually kind of liked it.
Have some more if you like.
I'm okay, thank you, but you know.
The worst thing is just the giant chunks of raw vegetable in it. You bite into it and then you just go through like 6 cubes of onion, and also the fish tastes worse now than when it went in, for sure. It now just tastes like generally fishy and not like nice mackerel.
Oh, there's soup all over my hands.
Oh, how weird. Wonder where that's come from. Thank you so much for watching Main Menu. Happy Halloween. We hope you enjoyed this. We didn't. We'll
I
be
did.
back soon with another episode of Main Menu. Make sure you leave your suggestions for video game foods we could recreate in the comments down below. Anything else to say?
Are you happy? Are you happy?
Is he?
Is he?
Mr. Happy? Not you, James. The star. James, the stars are over here. Don't
Stars
look
are
at
here.
Bye bye.
Happy Halloween!
Keep Halloween.
Wahahaha!
Keeps
Main menu.
spooking.
Spooking.